This is my Lego base planet, and Bob is the only one here. In this video, I'll show you how I built my amazing amusement park step by step. So, let's get started. It's time to bring some quacking fun to the park. We're building a duck-themed carousel. Step 1, I'm constructing the sturdy base. Step 2, adding the adorable duck-shaped wagons. Step 3, it's time to set it in motion, but something's blocking. Wait a minute, it's a cheeky penguin lounging on the mechanism. Shoo, shoo, Mr. Penguin. With that problem solved, the carousel starts spinning, and our little passenger is all smiles. But hang on, here comes the penguin again. Is he trying to take over the ride? This bird sure knows how to steal the spotlight. I'm positioning the model in its place. The next attraction will be a UFO-themed carousel. It includes a ticket booth, a bench, an ice cream cart, and someone to operate the ride. Wait, is Bob running all of this by himself? The carousel itself features 4 unique carriages: a space rocket, a space shuttle, a UFO, and a cow? What's a cow doing here? Bob has started the ride and it's working perfectly. Time to showcase this model to everyone. I'm building curved tracks with a perfect shape. Next, it's time for the wagons. The first one will be shaped like a dragon, while the second and third will form its tail. Let's test it out to see if it works. The ride runs smoothly, but something feels missing. Perhaps a castle. Brick by brick, I'm constructing a fascinating castle design to complete the scene. Now, my attraction is perfect. A dragon and a castle. But where's Bob? Oh, there he is, busy with something important. So let's not disturb him. This model turned out amazing. I'm now building a very intricate structure, the largest one in my park. It's the Ferris wheel. This towering construction features 12 carriages and a complex operating mechanism. It's my main attraction, and it's sure to be a showstopper. I'm positioning the model in its place. Time to build a free fall tower. First, I'm constructing the towering vertical structure. Next up, the seats and our brave passengers. The ride slowly ascends, climbing higher and higher, only to drop suddenly in a thrilling freefall. This kind of excitement is exactly what my amusement park needs. Who's ready for the drop of a lifetime? Another masterpiece for the collection. Now I'm building clown-themed attractions. A giant clown head, a tank full of lemon jelly, and a slide. It's all coming together. Bob will demonstrate the fun for us. The entrance is decorated with cheerful smiles, leading to a slide that ends with a splash into the jelly bath. As a reward, you even get a pie. Do you like jelly? This ride is as sweet as it gets. This design is absolutely perfect. I'm starting with a massive pirate skull filled with sharp, menacing teeth. The carousel will have 3 arms, each holding spinning barrels for passengers. No rum needed. This ride will have everyone's head spinning in no time. What are your thoughts on this creation? I'm building a climbing wall, complete with a tube to crawl through and a slide for a fun way down. The details on this model are incredible. Every amusement park has a fancy ride, right? Well, in my park, I went all out and brought in Batman's car. There's no Lego minifigure richer than him around here. But wait, what's Batman doing here? Did we even get his permission? I'm proud of how this model looks. Next, I'm adding sturdy ladders so tourists can climb and practice their strength. Time to showcase this model to everyone. Bike that rides on a line above fire. This is going to be the hottest ride in the park. We've got the setup ready. Now it's time for the bike and our brave rider. I'm placing him on the line and down he goes. Would you dare to take this ride? The model is complete. Brick by brick, I'm assembling a small medical center, complete with a doctor ready to assist. For emergencies, I'm also adding an ambulance to transport visitors to the hospital if needed. Oh, it looks like we already have our first patient. Let's add this model to the display. An extreme roller coaster in my amusement park. Let's test its thrills and surprises. Passengers take their seats, and a minifigure dressed as a famous archaeologist releases the safety lock. The cart begins to roll, and everyone's having a great time. First obstacle, you've got to smash through a blockade to continue the ride. Onward we go, navigating sharp turns and twists. The coaster stops briefly only for foam rocks to scare the passengers. But don't worry, they're just made of cardboard and soft textures. The adventure ends with a cheerful spider ready to greet everyone. The scariest attraction in the park, wouldn't you agree? This model turned out amazing. The Japanese model beautifully depicts Mount Fuji alongside sleek, modern skyscrapers. I'm positioning the model in its place. A classic swing is a must-have. Another masterpiece for the collection. Let's heat things up by building a motorcycle attraction. Yes, a motorbike. This design is absolutely perfect. A bench with a trash can and a vase of flowers. Simple but essential. Bob, can you test it out for us? Test result, positive. What are your thoughts on this creation? Now I need to assemble the fire inspector's car. Piece by piece, it's ready to roll out and keep the park safe from any fiery surprises. The details on this model are incredible. First, I'm assembling it piece by piece, making sure every brick is perfectly in place. Once finished, I place Bob right at the top to enjoy the stunning view. And there it is, our amazing lookout tower. I'm proud of how this model looks. I have lots of hungry tourists, so I've set up a snack bar. Oh, here comes the first customer. But wait, the sign just fell over. Bob, it's time to fix it. Time to showcase this model to everyone. I've built a cleaner first, then an electrician, and finally, an engineer. This team takes care of all the technical aspects of the park. The model is complete. The mini model features a high-speed train, a grand victory gate, and a majestic castle with 3 towering spires. Let's add this model to the display. I've prepared a food cart for hungry visitors. Serving delicious hot dogs, Bob is running the stand like a pro. The test guests have tasted the snacks and rated them 5 stars. This model turned out amazing. The model showcases scene featuring a red bridge, a windmill, various buildings, an airport, a clock tower, and the Statue of Liberty. I'm positioning the model in its place. I decided to go all out for some explosive fun, so I installed a Lego minifigure launcher. Yes, you heard that right. And the launcher is operated by this adorable little robot. Let me show you how it works. We load Bob in, and the robot unlocks the trigger. Wow! Look how high and far the minifigure flies, straight into the water outside the park. He's fine, don't worry. But wait a second. What's the point of launching customers out of the park? Oh, right, it's for those who didn't pay for their tickets. Another masterpiece for the collection. I'm now assembling an exhibit dedicated to a certain game. Write in the comments if you can guess which game it is. Here's a hint. This guy right here is Steve. This design is absolutely perfect. I'm using blue bricks, so I'm building a water-themed attraction for my park. Brick by brick, it's coming together. A submarine. The first visitors are already thrilled, and it's the perfect spot to snap some photos. What are your thoughts on this creation? For some extra excitement, I'm assembling a spinning carousel to twirl around endlessly. The details on this model are incredible. Finally, I'm creating a sandbox with a detailed sand castle. I'm proud of how this model looks. A souvenir stand is a must-have for visitors. Here, people can mostly buy Lego bricks and sets to take home. But wait, where's the staff? Hey Bob, coffee break's over, get back to work. Time to showcase this model to everyone. The first model from the medieval era will be a massive catapult. The catapult stands tall at the height of 2 Lego figures. It's guarded by 2 vigilant sentries. Now let me show you a double catapult. This impressive siege machine is operated by 2 Lego figures. The final model is a watchtower. It has a guard on duty and a ghost. Wait, is that a real ghost or just someone in disguise? I've also hired a few actors to play knights. The model's complete. An essential feature of any amusement park is a signpost to guide visitors. Clear directions make every adventure even better. Let's add this model to the display. How about a super fancy, fully equipped police car? I've managed to get this impressive vehicle to patrol the park and ensure everyone's safety. With its sleek design and flashing lights, it's bound to catch attention while keeping the fun in order. This model turned out amazing. I'm assembling a new structure piece by piece. Once it's ready, Bob will take his spot to handle the sales and greet visitors with a smile. I'm positioning the model in its place. I'm building the entrance to my park, one entrance tower, then the other. Each one must be unique. Now, I'm adding a sign with the park's name and a proper entry gate. Oh, the first guests have already arrived. The grand opening is just around the corner. Another masterpiece for the collection. I've hired an entire garbage truck for my park right from the start. Waste management has never been so efficient. This design is absolutely perfect. At the end, I'm adding a yellow fence to my amusement park to make sure it's properly enclosed. This bright and cheerful fence not only keeps the park safe, but also gives it a neat and finished look. Write the number of your favorite model in the comments, subscribe, like, and see you next time.